stars, we know Prince William loves to be portrayed as this playboy helicopter pilot gallivanting all across the British Empire, from Wales to Ireland to London to Anmer Hall, over to the Royal Airport, where he originates many of his trips abroad. No Heathrow for him, but haters online are saying that Prince William is a co-pilot and therefore a pilot in name only. They say he never completed the course because he never flew the required number of hours. The trainer said this in an interview when asked what kind of pilot William was. And this is a shocking revelation. In the rescue helicopter, allegedly William just sat there and let other people do the work. Does that sound familiar? He just sat with his bodyguard, so there was one less paramedic on the team because they had to fit the bodyguard. One of the paramedics said anonymously that it was just a problem for them because they were fed up with having fewer paramedics because of him, but in reality, he only showed up a few times, and although he was scheduled, he didn't show up, and when he did, he disrupted their work. They were glad when he left. Wow, that's a letdown. And the helicopter, he, quote, flies like a taxi, has a pilot. So it's not Prince William flying himself, his special friends, his wife, his equerry, or anyone else around. It's an actual pilot, which is great for safety, especially of the heir Prince George, but it isn't quite what the duplicitous Jason Nauf and the slimy weasel Lee Thompson have been trying to make us believe. I actually did believe Prince William was a capable helicopter pilot, paramedic pilot, all the things, but I'm really surprised that Kensington Palace has been feeding us porgies. In British, that means telling us things that aren't quite true. We know that William likes to talk like he's a pilot. When it comes to driving the kids to school, none of the parents in the royal family do it. Not even grandma. Only security. And that is very careful, and I understand that. But why make the claims? Well, we know why. So that those press weasels can give talking points to Prince William and his wife and make them seem down to earth, relatable, doing the school run, when, according to this, that has never been true. And that probably is not even safe. And that magnifies the situation of pulling security from Prince Harry and his family. If it's not safe enough for you to go down the road in a posh enclave and take your kids to school, then it certainly isn't safe for the spare and Princess Meghan Markle to appear, go to the Tesco, go up and down the road, or do anything in the UK. If it's not safe for you, it ain't safe for them. And I certainly hope that Prince Harry is able to rectify that egregious situation. And that goes for you too, King Charles. Stop sucking at being a king. Yeah, I said it. I'm in America, land of the free. For now, this is what the parents of the students said who fought to make sure they didn't have to wait to get to school, because every day the security that takes William's kids to school blocks the entire street. No wonder we've never seen video of Kate or William or both dropping or picking up the kids at school. Security. They emphasize this because the media reports all the time that Kate or William or both were taking the kids to school and picking them up. That has never been true. The local parents emphasize that they have never seen Kate or William doing the school run, and that it was all done by security guards. Now, the big lingering question is, what has become of Nanny Maria? She seems to have flown the coop in 2025. If anybody knows different, please let me know, right? But this is very, very significant. The toxic British media agreed that William and Kate would be untouchable. But here we have paramedic co-workers grumbling about how little William showed up and that he didn't actually keep up to the standards of the training hours, right? He didn't actually fly the helicopter, and his royal police officers, I guess that's the security, took up space, right? There haven't been many of these comments, but they seem credible. And it reinforces the running thread throughout Prince William's adult life that he is not where he's supposed to be. He spent his entire 20s and 30s pretending like he couldn't work full time because of royal duties and couldn't do his duties because he was working full time. It never made sense, and the press never really called him on it. So we can't be surprised if his wife, Kate Middleton, has learned the game. Oh, I can't work because I'm dealing with this personal issue. Oh, I can't be on the scene and doing this and doing that and helping other people who work for the airline like my parents did. Other small business owners get loans like my parents did. Just regular taxpayers get the kind of health care that Kate Middleton got on the quick. I can't do that because I'm so busy with my work. My work means I can't help myself, and my health means that I can't help others. You see what I'm saying? It's like 3-card Monty. Look over here while I do just what I want over there. It is truly puzzling, and at their ages, we don't have any more patience or tolerance for laziness on the public dole. Don't take taxpayer money, rich people, if you don't need it and you don't want to do the work. You're supposed to inspire. You're supposed to be leading philanthropy, leading environmental work, leading early childhood education. But what we get a lot of is suspicious tans, months-long disappearances, and claims to be pilots when, just like with the school run, somebody else on a salary is doing the actual work. Let me know what you think, stars.